What is up guys, it is Lely and here we are with the PES 18 demo. I said to you guys I'd let you know what I thought of PES 18 once we get something newer than the beta. So here we are with the demo, and let's start off with things I like about this game. So first of all, we'll start off with the dribbling, and as you can see in a moment now that here everything I'm doing right now is pretty much all with the left analog stick, no right analog stick trick movements or anything like that. So all them body feints is just the game being very responsive, and it's very nice, tight. You can actually feel very comfortable with it, and you can feel confident by using that because of how responsive it is. Something I also like is the fact that there's different destructiveness. Oh my god, what a beautiful goal by me, and I know you love them sort of goals by me, typical Lely goals. But as I was saying lads, with the dribbling, you have two different types of destructive dribbling. You have the Mane quick, can sprint at pace, but then you also have the Lallana and Coutinho type dribbles, tight dribblers and things like that. You can actually feel this a lot more in this PES than you could in the previous PESs. So that's something I like. You can see here the goalkeeper's making good saves. They are a bit hit and miss. As you can see right now I'm showing some good saves, but then you look here, just keep your eye on the goalkeeper here, and I've seen just daft stuff like this happen which leads to terrible goals. So they are hit and miss, but they are definitely better than the previous PES as well. When it comes to passing and shooting, passing logic in general is a lot better. Shooting, again, apart from the lob shots being insanely OP, they do have good error in them. So, again, it's in the step in the right direction. And obviously when you got me scoring goals like this, you may argue that shooting is a bit too easy. But like I said, lads, in terms of going forward, the game has its good balance. But this, lads, is where I feel the game is a massive, big red cross right against it right now. I'm not going to say huge letdown, but no, it's huge letdown in that sense. Actually, let me just take that back. I see people on Twitter saying that, oh, you got to defend in a certain way. No, you don't have to defend in a certain way. The game is just really bad defensively. Like, the response times for defending is insane, and I'll tell you how I noticed this. Look at the computer here. They're struggling to keep up with just me holding sprint down and moving left and right, and the computer are struggling on the top difficulty. I noticed this when I was playing against my friend. I thought defending is hard, so I tried to step back, take the extra time to defend, and then my friend started actually just dribbling at me with pace, and even though I knew what he was going to do, I just could not stop it. Like, in terms of my players just never felt like they were never quick enough. They just never felt, even though I was pressing it early, my movements of the players were just never quick enough. All these clips where I'm showing you right now, just keep an eye on the defenders. Look at Umtiti here. Just keep an eye on him on, right, he's going to come into the screen on this next replay. Look how many times he has to readjust his movements, because he's just never quick enough with the first one. Even though he, in terms of response times, like on the controller, because when you're playing against AI Superstar, just imagine there's someone next to you and their response times are immense, and everything they do, I say everything, pretty much on the hardest difficulty is meant to be at the top level. So just imagine on Superstar difficulty that player has just a quicker response time than you, and yet on top difficulty, lads, you can see there's obvious flaws. Right now, lads, I'm just going to show you a few moments where players are just not responding to passes, or it's picking out the wrong players for when I pass. And this is what you guys love about my Club series, because you know exactly what would happen if this was happening online in a match that mattered to me, lads. So I'm going to end it here because I don't want to make it a long video where I'm ranting and raving. That's the biggest issue for me in this game. It's not, obviously the refs I know are hit and miss as well. I'll leave their dads alone for now, but yeah, you get my point, lads. They do need working up, but I can live with the refs at this current moment in time. They need to sort out these response times for defending though, lads. So yeah, guys, I just thought I'm letting you guys know I will give PES 18 My Club a try. I'm going to give it 10 to 20 vids, see how I get on with it in terms of My Club. And I don't care if I'm winning or losing. I just want to be able to play the game. Right now, if the defending was this bad when it came out, I don't know how long this would last for. People online on Twitter saying, oh, you've got to do this. Fuck off. No, you ain't got to do shit. Football is not about just being positioned well. It's about being able to react in that situation as quick as you can. So in football, there's a reason why one-on-one battles are so important, and the response times play a huge part of that. So anyone who tries to defend the response times, or just the awful nature of defending in this game, can go spin on this, although you can't see me, so you can imagine exactly what I'm doing right now. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys when the game comes out. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think of the demo in the comment section. Until then, guys, or until My Club is out, lads, peace!